New questions tonight after a four-time convicted felon was taken off electronic monitoring just 5 days before the brutal beating death of his girlfriend. Balkum Jr. is accused of fatally beating 43-year-old Melikah Bruner at a home on Hazelwood Terrace last month. Police say he has an extensive criminal record, including an arrest on June 3rd for allegedly stabbing Bruner and her son with a knife. Police say after that attack, Balkum was released from custody, placed on electronic monitoring, and issued a no-contact order of protection. 13 Wham's Natalie Calzatoni obtaining a copy of that transcript from Balkum's court hearing on August 22nd, where there was some confusion in the courtroom. Natalie, good evening.
Good evening, Matt. The county court judge overseeing Balkum's felony assault case decided at that hearing that his electronic monitoring bracelet should be removed after confusion over the type of supervision he was supposed to be under while awaiting trial. 5 days before Melikah Bruner's death, Balkum Jr. appeared before Monroe County Court Judge Karen Bailey Turner for a pretrial hearing on his felony assault case. According to a court transcript from the August 22nd hearing, Susan Nichols with pretrial services indicated to the judge Balkum had not been fully compliant with the rules of his home confinement. She told the judge there were several instances of the defendant leaving his home without authorization during the day and after midnight. This raised questions from the judge about who ordered Balkum's electronic monitoring home confinement. Judge Bailey Turner said, quote, "When the court places someone on electronic monitoring, its intention is not home confinement." She went on to explain that during pretrial supervision, she wants defendants to do their treatment, find employment, and be rehabilitated into the community. The judge then questioned if Balkum was on home confinement because pretrial's ankle monitoring devices don't have GPS. She said, quote, "So you don't know, so therefore you require individuals to be at home." Nichols told the judge pretrial has no GPS monitors, but she said defendants can leave their homes in certain situations as long as they get permission. At the end of the hearing, Judge Bailey Turner decided to remove the requirement. She said, quote, "I am lifting electronic monitoring. There is no home confinement. There never was any home confinement." We spoke with Balkum's attorney about the judge's decision.
The judge said he's not on home confinement, and if your ankle monitors don't have GPS, they're more or less useless, so he can take it off. But I didn't ask her to do that.
Balkum was released to straight pretrial release supervision with a curfew. Then came his arrest on September 2nd when he was charged with manslaughter in Bruner's death. Pretrial services operates under Monroe County. I reached out to county spokesperson Gary Walker to ask if pretrial in fact has GPS ankle monitors and was told pretrial can provide GPS monitors if a court orders it. Walker said in an email, "Probation and pretrial have the ability but not the power to place someone under any form of electronic supervision. That can only be done by the court." And I reached out to the court for comment and was told it cannot comment on this pending matter. If you or someone you know is impacted by domestic violence, you can call or text Willow's 24-hour hotline at 222-SAFE. We also have more information on 13wham.com.